Meath-mannered Florida woman quietly steering the Trump campaign. ATLANTA. President Joe Biden's debate performance had gone terribly wrong, and his opponents were ready to pounce. Roughly a dozen of Donald Trump's senior campaign officials and top Republican surrogates swarmed the spin room floor to gloat to reporters about the 81-year-old Democratic incumbent's stumbles. Nowhere to be seen, Susie Wiles. Among the most powerful figures in national politics, Wiles has helped lead Trump's political operation for 3 years, and now is co-piloting a presidential campaign that's in as strong a position as it ever could have expected to deliver the controversial former president back to the White House. Yet, the 66-year-old Wiles remains a somewhat mysterious figure, rarely front and center on the campaign trail or heard from in public other than through campaign memos co-signed by Trump's other top campaign aide. "She hates the limelight," said John Delaney, who employed Wiles when he was the Republican mayor of Jacksonville and is a longtime friend. Wiles traveled to Atlanta for the debate, flying to the event with Trump. She stayed with the former president as other campaign aides, surrogates, and several potential vice presidential contenders raced toward the bright lights of the media. Avoiding attention is a Wiles specialty. The mild-mannered daughter of a professional football legend is careful not to draw eyes to herself, which may be one of the biggest reasons she has stayed in this particular job longer than any other previous top Trump campaign leader, many of whom had big personalities that contributed to their downfalls. Wiles prefers to work behind the scenes, like when she lined up a series of congressional endorsements for Trump in Florida early in 2023, before Gov. Ron DeSantis had even entered the GOP primary, laying the groundwork to humiliate DeSantis by getting his home state lawmakers to reject him. Her methodical approach to the endorsement power play highlights a trait that makes her extremely effective as a leading force in Trump's 2024 campaign, allies say. Highly organized, Wiles has brought an unprecedented level of order and professionalism to a Trump political operation that often has been in disarray through 2 previous White House campaigns and a chaotic presidential term, according to multiple sources close to the campaign. And while those who know Wiles describe her as friendly and low-key, her effort to kill DeSantis' campaign in the crib shows she can play hardball too. "She'll be smiling and walk you right off the plank," said a Republican who has worked with Wiles for years. USA Today spoke with more than 20 people who know Wiles, some going back decades, who describe a savvy political operator who achieved unprecedented success in Florida and has made herself essential to Trump, emerging from his 2020 defeat and her own fallout with DeSantis to become a major power player. Wiles is navigating through one of the wildest campaigns in modern history, one shaped by a criminal trial and 3 other indictments, with a style that longtime Trump advisor Roger Stone calls unflappable. She is immersed in every aspect of Trump's 2024 operation, from developing the themes of next week's Republican National Convention in Milwaukee to leading the search for Trump's running mate, with one ally saying that